Two more mavericks left. And it's time to go and face perhaps the most impressive of them all. At least in my books. Design, stage, all of it. Storm Eagle. And Bird with a storm is so intimidating that they reused the same idea in Megaman X4 as a storm owl. I'm not kidding, and it was I'd say one of the most laziest robot masters ever made. Not to mention quite bloody annoying as well. But this stage is perhaps one of the, maybe even the best of these Maverick stages. Great presentation, great music, and I just got the heart tank from this stage. The music in this stage is very good, because it's a airport / sky level. There's pits and climbing and flying. Oh yeah, airport 1001. But still, yeah, one of the maybe the best stage of Mega Man X, at least the Maverick stages, and I'd say it might even be one of the better stages in all Mega Man series, at least music-wise. Because this stage has everything. It has platformings, it has enemy combat, but not so bad, and it's got secrets as well. E-tank. There was a heart tank and an E-tank, and a nice effect of blowing out the building's windows. I think that was there just because, well, they knew it was cool, so they just added that. And why not? If you can add something which doesn't in a sense have much of worth, but it makes it much more impressive, just do it. Extra impressiveness is good, especially if it doesn't hamper anything. And there's this nice little mobile wind, which actually does have a bit of alteration if you are going up or down, just to give you some dizzying feeling about how high this stage you are in. Although I'd say that there have been much more trickier platforming regarding mobile platforms in Mega Man series, but they couldn't do it so that you couldn't defeat any of these stages without any upgrades. Well, the stages had to be beatable without upgrades. So, but there was a huge jump that you would need the dash boost to get it, so the penguin is the place to go, and some barrels to blow up. And another pod, finding something nice things. Oh yeah. And this is perhaps one of the least used upgrades in entire Mega Man X series, if not even all Mega Man series. There's maybe about 3 or 4 places in the entire game where you can actually use this ability. Despite it sounding really good, it really is not as prominent as in Mario games, where the headbutting is, well, it's a bread and butter of that game series. But in this one, well, yeah, you can, well, it's there, that's all. And upgrade just being there, it could have just been a, you could say, cosmetic upgrade, which wouldn't do anything really useful, and it really doesn't, but, well, it looks great. And some, yep, platforming to this new location, and the background changes, so we are going up. Going way higher than we used to. And a bit of this different stage boss entry door in X. And this aircraft must have been at the intro stage. Actually it was. I just noticed it. But I smashed it. And Storm Eagle is attacking me. Yeah, his power is in pushing you. Not so much in offensive power, even though he has it. And because, well, he's much more about environmental effects being much more dangerous than his own effects are. But Sting Chameleon ripped him apart. I don't know how they rationalized Chameleon Sting ripping him apart so very well. And now the aircraft is falling with a nice animation as well. Bit of sense of speed and storytelling in this kind of thing. At first it's going up, then it goes down. Nice little details. And perhaps one of the most useful weapons in this game. That thing is a beast. Storm Tornado. It has a beastly name, and in use it is a beast. And final Maverick is about to be faced. He looks very dull. Flame Mammoth. He's big, he's fat, he spews fire. And his stage would be fire if I hadn't already gone through Chill Penguin stages, which freezes it up completely. So yeah, it really wasn't so well paced by Capcom to make it so that the best stage to start with makes this stage to be everything but what it was meant to be, which is to say hot and fiery lava magma stage. Now it's just a stage. Not those gimmicks and presentation it would have are no more there. So let's just, and that is perhaps the only place where you would actually need the helmet to get there. And I'll try to get there, but it's not really succeeding. Oh, because, well, what upgrade is there? You get elsewhere as well. Yeah, this game has 2 compulsory upgrades for you, and one of them is the shoe, and one of them is the gun upgrade, which that place would have. But that path would allow you to get it early, which, in a sense, is not that really necessary. But and this room also had another, you could say, upgrade. But first I just have to get some move around and jump through this wall, because, well, there's these blocks which are breakable by, I don't know, do you need to have a dash boot to break those sideways kick or not, but now I got the E-tank as well. And this place, if it would not be frozen, would have all kinds of fire pillars coming out from the ground as well. And it's quite nice that these, whatever, minor robots or whatever, make a laugh when they hit you, which is a nice little detail. You could say that with this stage's theme remaining intact, this would be very good stage, but without it, it's very boring. And those are, well, but what those things do are deadly. Well, some of the stage's gimmicks remains, but you can generally say that this stage, most people don't see it in its full shape, because they go and defeat Chill Penguin first, and mostly because Flame Mammoth can be quite a tough one. And I'm already going to face him, and for some reason flames are put out with Storm. Well, you can blow up the candles, but I would say that cold attacks would be better against fire. Well, it's something like opposite. Well, but Flame Mammoth can knock you down. He spits fire from his snout. Or what was it? Or from his snout. He can shift direction of the conveyor belt. You are fighting. So yeah, he in a sense is not that, you could say, interesting boss. Come on, turn on. Oh yeah, now he did it. And he can flip some oil stains as well. And those oil stains basically combine to make a very strong attack in his disposal, but I'm trying to make him actually trigger it. Come on, shoot the fire at me. Oh yeah. You know, you are boring. I just annihilated you. Yeah. With weaknesses, bosses become easy, but even if you would not have weakness and trust the dash boots, Flame Mammoth would still be very easy, because you can just play keep away game with him so well. And I get the fire wave. Yeah, short range flamethrower, very powerful. Lots of damage, fast. So it's time to save. And see what's happening. 0 steam. Yeah, of course, yeah, Zero, that main bad guy Sigma thinks that humans are trash. Yeah, he even looks nasty. So, but it's now time to go and start to gather all the remaining upgrades I haven't yet gotten. Just to make me fully powered, except the gun upgrade, which will be gotten in Sigma stages. So, time to start some upgrade collection. Now, at Chill Penguin stage, there's this little side building over here, which you can't knock down with a robot, but you can burn it down with a flamethrower attack from Flame Mammoth. There's another, and there's this one which has the life upgrade. Handy. Now, in Armored Armadillo stage, after blowing up the big machine using something like a flamethrower attack, which has a huge amount of damage real fast against that kind of things, you can easily get the heart upgrade. Now, in Spark Mandrill stage, at the slight maze at the beginning, there's this little dead end which has a E-tank hidden, but you can use the Boomerang's weapon to catch it. Now, at Boomerang stage, there's this little tidbit which you normally would take difficult jump, but now, with that Boomerang's weapon, getting it is a piecemeal. Well, now, once I now exit, I can see that I have full sub-tanks and full life bar. Okay, I have all 4 sub-tanks, not full of them. So it's time to get them filled and start heading towards the final stages next time. See ya!